I'm not Russell Crowe, a filmmaker who specializes in showcasing your musical talents. This includes live shows, music videos, lyric videos, as well as the occasional studio video and promo video. If you've been making music, call me. And I'll add the Crow touch to your music.
Hi guys, good evening. Tonight we are here with a special guest. He is part of a lot of bands. First of all, we want to say welcome, Russell, not Russell Crowe.
Thank you for having me.
And then happy birthday!
So I've been told.
We just wanted to give you this.
Oh, I did not expect this. Wow. What could it possibly be?
What could it possibly be?
I also don't know.
It is a Paramount shirt.
Nice.
You're a filmmaker. Because I spend a lot of money on that film degree. Okay, it's very cool.
And all I got is a t-shirt. Welcome. Can you explain to our viewers why I said you're part of a lot of bands? What do you do?
So I recently started making a lot of music videos, but when I got involved in the music scene, I did a lot of live shows, starting with Gallows, did all of the live shows, like after videos, filming the show, next day, 3 a.m. I edit a video for them, and then it releases like next day for promo stuff.
Wow.
So that must be interesting.
It was.
How did
very
you
scary.
get into the gig with hanging out with all of them? Because you hang around with quite a bit of South African bands.
Yeah, well, my friend Brandon, he was studying at I forgot the place name. Insert image here, I'll find it later. But anyways, he got in contact with one of his tutors, and they said, okay, you can either spend a day with like this gospel choir, I think, in the session, or you can spend a day with Gallows in the session. And then he said Gallows, and then he got friends with Gallows, ended up being a stage hand for Gallows, and he invited me to a few shows. So I was just standing on the side, and then occasionally going backstage with him, chatting with the guys. And then that's how I met Gallows. So in 2019 I went on an internship in Joburg for film and television. Went to a show, and then it was a small show. It was Sonage's old venue, smaller than this area almost. You can taste everyone's sweat. And I just recently got myself my new Huawei P30, and I wanted to test out the camera because they said it was good. So pulled out my phone and just filmed the show like bits and pieces. I went back home and just edited with their song Timekeeper, and they liked it, and they invited me to the next show, told me I can use their camera, and now I'm here doing music videos for Vulvodynia and the like, so it's pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
That is so awesome. Who and what got you into, well, you just actually told us who got you into editing.
No, not really.
So it's not them, that was just how you got to know them. Sorry.
That's how I got to know them. I was an introvert for most of my life, I still am, mostly. When I was 12, my uncle from Qatar visited Central Africa, and he brought his camera, and I was like, cool camera, and I shot a few photos, and I was like instantly in love. And then I watched some music videos on YouTube, and I found one of Dragon Ball Z. It's called an AMV, anime music video.
Okay.
And it was a video of Goku fighting Broly, and the song was Evanescence, Wake Me Up.
Okay.
So I was just like,
wake me up.
Yeah. So I wanted to recreate it, and I did. I just lost all of my videos back then, so I don't even have it anymore. Apparently my mom says she has it. I'm not sure. I have to go find out. Then I did that. My mom then used money I had saved, bought me a laptop, a small cheap laptop with a cheap camera. Any one of these cameras. This one, which I'm borrowing, like lending to you guys. So I'm still using it sometimes. But yeah, that was my starter camera, and then I just literally did anime music videos, and I did one where I took photos of my friend and then photos of me, and it was like stop motion, like one frame for 5 seconds, like do the kameha. It was stupid. Anyways, that's how I started, and then did some stupid short films with my friends in between. Bunch of crazy stuff. The one was with my friends at my stepdad's house. We ended up doing like a cowboy thing, and it's like, where's Tiny? And this big dude comes from out under the bar. It's like, hi, I'm Tiny. So, we were trying to be funny at the age of 13.
But that is funny because the big guy's named always Tiny.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing this? Have you been has it been a profession where you?
So I started studying in 2016, my first year at film school at Tshwane University of Technology.
How old were you?
I turned 19 that year, so it was directly after school.
Oh, nice.
And then studied for 2 years, and then I got an email from my lecturer saying someone's looking for students to help them out with work. So I contacted them. Apparently I was the only person who contacted them, and that's how I got into the wedding scene. Got my money there for 4 years long. Just recently finished.
Nice.
Yeah, so professionally I'd say 4 years for like professional work for clients.
Oh,
Even though it was through a boss and through a company. Professionally for myself, started 2019 getting my work out there, doing stuff for free basically. Professionally, I would say October last year, 2020, when I did my first proper music video with Kris Xen, guitarist of Vulvodynia, so that was pretty cool. And then music videos just came in like there was no tomorrow, so that's pretty cool.
What are some music videos that you've done?
Also, a different member of Vulvodynia, Wandile, he did a solo project called Cryoplegia, did one of his music videos, and then directly after that I did a music video for Vulvodynia, The Disconnect. And then I did a small acoustic video for Joy Club Cassidy for their Christmas song.
Oh, I seen that one! I seen that one.
And then just when I thought like, yeah, things are going good, I got some new type of work coming in. Lyric videos, I've never really done that before, but Riddle Break entrusted me to do it. And I was
What
like,
is a lyric video? Sorry.
A lyric video is essentially just glorified subtitles on your song.
Okay.
So it's like fancy animations, all that jazz. So I did first lyric video for Riddle Break, and then Joy Club contacted me. We did one for them. Thereafter I did one for Sunken State. Another band I got close to, good friends, and I'm like good people. Spoke to one of them today.
That must be very cool. What is your favorite metal band? It can be a local metal band or okay, top 5 because you're like
Everybody goes, it's so hard to name one.
Gallows is honestly not being biased or anything, but I'm really a big fan of their music. I'm really proud of how they're progressing with their music right now. Even before I worked with them, I went to an on-class show with Brandon, and that's when I think they performed Blackening for the first time. I still have video footage somewhere. I was just like, I posted a video next to our Instagram and I said this is the hardest breakdown so far I've ever heard in my life. And by that time in my life I actually started listening to like proper death metal.
Yeah.
Then going to death metal, I like Distant, the band.
I haven't.
International band, they like go really heavy, very brutal stuff. I would just sit in my car and just like almost pass out trying to imitate it. So,
Have you ever wanted to be in a band, hanging around with the bands and stuff? Have you stayed?
no, I enjoy. Sounds weird. I enjoy watching the band, like a fly on the wall. I like capturing the moments. So it's like proper to me.
It's like me.
Yeah.
We're good supporters.
Yeah.
No, I like being on stage. but I think I perform with the camera better than anything else, so it's where I'm staying.
Oh, that's very cool. What metal show was your favorite that you took photos or videos of?
So my favorite video I edited is 2019. It was facing the Gallows at Sundowners. The night before they performed for Monuments at Platinum. That was my favorite video of all time, still my favorite. And it's like my third or fourth video. Favorite show to film was Ramfest Cape Town 2020. Also, Nebula was there, I captured some of them as well. But the main stage was something else.
Oh,
cool.
I can imagine. I would so
I
love
wanted
to go.
to Ramfest so bad, and then COVID happened, and now Ramfest is just not happening until...
The only reason I'm back here in Victoria, because I was in Cape Town for like 6 months. The only reason I was at that Ramfest is because I moved there for like a while, and then COVID happened, and that's why I'm back here now. So,
but it's a good thing.
Yeah, no,
We'll see
things,
all the work that came in.
I'm a big believer in like things happen because it should happen.
Yeah, there's no...
Me too,
So,
me too.
I'm
Nice
not-
synchronicity.
Yes. Well
That's
done.
what I wanted to say.
Who do you look up to and why?
Just gonna talk about my band now.
Yeah, a man crush.
No, so
We all have ours.
So Chase, guitarist from Gallows, he's also a filmmaker, and at some points I compared myself to him, but then I realized he's like 35. Might be wrong, but I'm like 10 years younger than him. He has 10 years more experience than me, but I would like to get on his level one day. Just be professional with my filmmaking. So yeah. Other than that, I really love Christopher Nolan.
Christopher Nolan.
Director of Interstellar and Dunkirk.
I've watched Interstellar, pieces of it,
I've
but
seen
Dunkirk I have not heard of.
Also
that.
Memento, and I'm eating blank.
I'm so sorry. No, I haven't heard.
Go watch,
that movie.
just go watch Interstellar. It's the best he made, in my opinion. Because
It's a good movie. It's there with Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah. McConaughey.
That dude, he plays in
alright.
it. Alright. Is that your hidden talent?
No.
Can you do accents?
No,
You
not
did
at all.
quite well. Do that again.
No, I will not.
But do you have any hidden talents?
Probably. They're hidden from me then. I don't know.
Wow. But I think that you know of.
No, not really.
What is the latest material that you are working on? What can we expect from your...
You have a YouTube channel, right?
Sort of. I need to. I got a new email because I'm using an old email with a different brand name on it, so I want to get rid of that email, but I have to sign out and re-sign into the new email on different accounts, like subscriptions and stuff. But as soon as that's going, I'm gonna have it just port over. But at the moment I have a YouTube channel. Nothing is on it except my playlists from music videos people post.
Okay.
Like if I make a music video for a band, they post to their channels, I just link it to my playlist.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's what I do at the moment.
We'll definitely
Otherwise
go
I don't
follow
have
you.
a YouTube. No. But I'm thinking of doing some content in the future. Like even if it's just breakdown videos of what I did with the edits.
Yes, and maybe some advice for the younger guys that
I
can't...
am the younger guy.
I know, but then...
I'm the younger guy.
So I can go watch your videos and get some clues.
But anyways, the latest thing I'm working on is last month Vulvodynia released a music video in Enigmatic Banquet of Horrors. Banquet of Enigmatic Horrors. I'm tripping over my own song. Anyways, that was part 1. I'm editing part 2 now.
I mean that really.
Yeah, you guys are, but you aren't.
Yo,
I haven't seen it really you were deep in the background.
When's that one launching, the one that you
Yes,
were
my
on?
mom and Carl were standing at a fire, but it was like very dark and
fence.
Yes, at the fence at the back. Could you
And-
see us?
No.
And I was like
I told
one of
you
the
they-
zombies that needed to walk behind all the other zombies, eating this other dude that's
Yeah.
like falling face down into the ground.
Big
and I
man.
was like, oh.
Big man.
No.
Anything funny happen on set?
I wasn't on set.
No, none of that one. On any of your videos that you made. Or on stage or something.
Can you say funny if I cried afterwards.
Yes, you can. Okay, tell us what happened. The worst moment.
It was my third year in film school, and we were shooting a very dramatic scene with a lot of characters, a lot going on. That was like 4 a.m. in the morning. We shot that. We went home. We went to sleep because we shot the previous night as well. So we went home, slept. I put the camera gear, everything where it needed to be. Then woke up, showered, went back to set. Told the DOP, the camera guy, in charge of filming, listen, here's the card, don't format. And then he formatted. Because I didn't back up. It's on me, so I can't blame anyone except myself. But yeah, that was very sad, and then a lot of drama for like 3 weeks. That wasn't very fun.
I can imagine.
On stage though, at Grind Bar when it was still existing, I was on stage with Gallows, and the stage is kind of small. So I was next to James on this side of the stage, and then you're supposed to play like 3 chugs, like. And then I stepped on his pedal by accident, so there was nothing. It was just silence for like 4 seconds. And everyone looked at me confused. The video of James looking at me is like on my PC. It's the weirdest stuff. So yeah, I felt very bad after that night.
Accidents happen.
But they say it's fine. I just shouldn't do it again. Or they'll kill me or something.
Something in that line.
Yes, that's hard. Just kill me.
Just kill me now. What is your ultimate dream come true?
I would really like to visit Ireland and Scotland. So that's where my heritage come from.
I wanted to ask you that.
It's like 4 generations, 5 generations back.
Funny enough, our family also is some Scottish.
Most families in South Africa come from there for some reason. But anyways, all I know is my family survived the potato famine. That's why I'm still here.
What was the potato famine?
In like I think the 1800s, there was like a bad winter, and then crops didn't grow properly.
So everybody moved.
So everyone lived on the little potatoes they had.
But
potatoes are the best. I mean, you can give me a sack of potatoes, tell me that's all you can eat, and I'll be so happy.
Yeah, I just really want to go there and just like visit without any worries of having to pay for anything.
He said Russell proved that it's sticky. He stuck it to the
teeth, my hands, yeah. But other than that, for my own professional life, I would say just being able to get any client I would potentially want to get. More international bands as well. But I'm really happy, like really happy with the local bands I'm working with. They are really like the reason I'm growing as fast as I am.
Yeah.
And they're all really becoming really good friends.
Yes, and
like,
they're all nice.
That's important. I think you should like the people you work with.
Except the one guitarist from...
And you and Nebula and Harry. He's kind of a dick. Sing for you a little bit.
Kyle is actually the best, so...
Don't tell the other people. So what are some international bands that you would like to get at work for?
Oh, I want to do a live show for Not Loose.
I've also not heard of them.
I've heard
They
of
are
them.
hardcore kids.
Really?
They are... I've seen videos of their shows, people walking away with bloody noses. I want to go there padded up just in case.
For in case you use a line of
And your camera also, you're like...
Funnily enough, I'm more confident in the mosh pit with the camera than without the camera, so it's kind of scary.
Taking
Like
pictures
if I'm just watching a show, I'm like, no, I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there.
I'm like,
Then I have the camera and I see a mosh pit starting, I'm like running towards it.
I want to go into a mosh pit so bad.
I don't know if maybe I will if it catches me at the right time.
Before I filmed for Gallows, I also went to a show at the original room, not the original, but the previous Rumors Rock City in Kris Xen, I think. Anyways, I was just standing outside of the circle pit, and there's one girl, just red hair, muscles like no tomorrow, just comes around, punched me in the gut, and continues. I'm like, I'm a bystander.
Oh,
I'm a bystander watching the show and the mosh pit, and she's like, join.
I think it's Cassie. I think her name's Cassie. It's like this big Viking woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She sounds interesting.
She scares Cassie.
When she comes running, you go like, okay, run away.
She scares everybody.
It's maybe safer to mosh.
I think so. But yeah, regarding to camera and mosh pit, I feel like for some reason the people in the mosh pit have like a subconscious thought of like there's a camera in the pit. Because for some reason whenever I'm in the pit with the camera, they like somehow dodge me, just leave me alone.
Oh.
So it's interesting. It's like I have a aura around me.
You get some insane photos and
Very cool.
and shots in
I
there.
got some cool videos, yeah.
Then me trying to go to the mosh pit with my camera, walking out of a broken wing.
The thing with photo, I think I'm not a professional with photos, so don't ask me to do photos. I think you need a wider lens if you want to be in the mosh pit itself.
Yeah, so you can eat them if they come close.
Yeah.
Oh wait, wait.
One show at the Rumors Lounge, this one guy moshing actually made a barrier for me. Everyone was moshing really hard and he stood behind me protecting me from everyone.
I don't know why they say metal people are nice
so
people.
aggressive and stuff.
They're really nice people. What are some award-winning videos that you've edited? Have you edited some work that got awards?
Not in the real world, no.
Not in the real world.
Just in
what
film
is
school.
that?
Just in film school.
But that counts.
It counts, but no one actually recognizes it as big awards. For some, but
That's
anyways,
silly.
Yeah, but in my second year, we made a really good bad film.
Good bad film.
Script could have been better. Editing could have definitely been better, but I still won for best editing. Third year, I won, but I wasn't there because I was at a wedding, working. And then last year, 2 years back. Sorry, last year is missing. 2 years back for my B.Tech, we shot a film with no script.
Wow.
We this is the outline, showing to the actors that improv, and I got all the footage and I did sound on it. And sound is not my forte, even though I work for music videos. And I managed to save the story in a sense. Everyone together obviously did their job, made it work. I just somehow made it work together, yeah.
On the video.
So also got me an award for my fourth year film. I was the only one in our group that won. The other group won all the other awards except editing.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's a bigger award to me than anything else.
Yes, that's amazing. Well done. How does your creative process in starting a video, a music video start? How do you get the ideas?
Well, when music video, artists say, I have this song, I'm like, okay, cool. Can I have lyrics, please? And then, especially hardcore metal or death metal, it's like sometimes I can understand it, but I can't really see the direct translation immediately. I have to listen to it for a long time. If they can give me the lyrics and with some kind of meaning they want in the song, that's a good start for me. Because then I'm gonna listen to that song for depending on the time frame, I'll listen to it for on repeat as long as I can. Before I sleep, when I wake up, when I'm working and other stuff, just to get it in my head simmering, and then I go to that genre of music and I search different music videos of the genre, and even other genres. I found myself on Afrikaans music the other day just to find reference for a field in a music video, because most music videos don't do it except Afrikaans. So I went to an Afrikaans YouTube playlist and watched a few of them just to get reference ideas.
Yes.
So that's very
that was very difficult.
Socks set en ander musiek in die agtergrond speel en net weer sang.
For the most part, I usually tell the people, give me a day or two, let the music simmer, because it needs to go back here. Yes. It's like when I read a book, if I read it once, while I'm reading it, I don't understand it. But if I sit back and process it, then I understand it. That's music for me. Biggest thing I do first is just getting shots. Shots I'd like to see. So, for instance, in the breakdown, I usually go to the breakdown first or whatever. It's in the breakdown, I want to see fire or whatever. And then I find a shot reference and then I basically sometimes find myself building the music video around that. Regards to Cryoplegia is the Harvest music video I did for Vulvodynia. At the end of the music video, he drops the microphone. That was an accident in my planning. I was watching some slam music videos, and the guy just did this, and it looked like the mic was falling, and I thought that's a really cool way to end the video. And I wrote it down, and I told Vulvodynia, listen, I'll do this. We're gonna drop the microphone. Apparently it was Chris's microphone, and he was in the car listening to the voice note, and then I just heard them saying, no, you're not going to drop my microphone. And then I said, no, I'm going to bring in a blanket so you can drop it on the blanket or whatever, or we can catch it. And he said, okay, no, it's cool. So, yeah, and it finds itself in shots and then building around that usually.
Oh, I'm excited to see that video. Who would you like to work with still in the South African metal industry and internationally?
Sorry, that was a sound and a half.
No, it's fine.
Local, good friends of mine, then the Shrikes. We've kind of been playing on music videos for like the past 2 years, wanting to do something. Really want to work with them. Can't really think of anyone right now. Feeling really bad. I've worked with Joy Club, so I'm just happy to work with them again. And internationally, music video wise, it's not a metal band, and they're more like talkative. Like, it's a band called Slaughter Beach Dog.
Okay, I've never.
If you've seen my video, my Cape Town to Pretoria road trip video I made when I moved back, I used their song. It's very like chill, very like when they write the lyrics, it's usually very deep. It's very chill music. Like, I listen to it like from my trip from Cape Town to Pretoria. I just listen to the albums like non-stop. And then the member in that band, Jake, was in the previous band, Modern Baseball. They're not together anymore. So I would really like to work with Modern Baseball, but they're not together anymore. So it's really sad. So I think Slaughter Beach Dog is gonna be the next best bet. Slaughter Beach, like the sea.
Beach, the sea.
And then, comma, dog. It's a fictional city, but I don't need to talk about their stuff now.
I have one more question. If you can have dinner and speak to anybody, doesn't have to be a musician, anybody to have a conversation and pick their brain with that has passed away, who will you choose and why?
It doesn't even have to be someone that's
No, they can still be alive, because then it can still happen.
Well, no, it's sad. It's gonna be sad.
Why is it?
Is it gonna be sad?
It's gonna be sad.
I'm sorry, it's sad.
It's okay.
My dad.
Oh, that is so sweet. That is really sweet.
Yeah, he passed when I was 5.
Oh, wow.
It was his birthday, the 5th of August.
Happy birthday.
So yeah, no, it was. I really try not to think about it, but yeah, I would like to have a conversation with him. We have home videos of him, luckily, so we can still watch them at times.
Aww.
But I was like a child, so I don't really know much.
I'm so sorry that you had to go through that.
It's fine.
Okay, so then I have to ask you, are you working on the police brutality video?
No.
Nebula.
Yes. Last year when I was still in Cape Town, Carl contacted me. Well, I contacted him. I told him, listen, if you want to work on any projects, let me know. I want to do anything that's not my work at the moment, because my work sucks. And then he said, cool, I have a project. And then time went by, and then I got involved in this music video. And then the initial idea it would have been like, I do the music video, entire music video, blah 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 blah. And then I saw how much fun Carl had collaborating with all the people.
Fun.
I thought to myself, let me get some of the big names / friends I have in the industry as well, from the scene, and get them involved in the music video as well. I just have to confirm with them again, because I spoke like 3 months ago to all of them. But at the moment I have 3 other people to work with, and essentially I'm gonna be the big director on it. I'm gonna figure out some treatments and whatever I'm gonna do, the overall idea of the video, and then I'm gonna add everyone to the group. I'm gonna send the song through, and then I'm gonna say, this is the idea, this is the artist, this is the parts. Choose your part that you really want to shoot or take control of. You shoot it, you give it to me, I edit it. Big collaboration. Sorry.
No.
I also want to see if I can get an animator involved, because I have an animation friend, so that would be cool. And then, just making the collaboration bigger than big,
Bigger than big.
Yes, we're very
I'm
excited.
joking, we didn't. I'm joking, we didn't like teeth.
There's
That's live.
Yes.
Just one last story, because I saw a post today of Gary posting on the Monument show 2 years ago. That night after the show, I went backstage, and then Gallows was backstage, and then Chase and I was trying to pack up the gear, putting it away in the cars, and then Regan was like, I think it was Regan or James, like, no, stay a bit longer, wait before you go. And then all of a sudden we just hear flipping most of Gallows, and I think it's the drummer of Monuments, I can't be wrong. Just started singing Final Countdown.
Oh wow.
And then all of a sudden the clock hits 12 and they sing Happy Birthday to me. So it was very cool.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah, like I said, I saw it today on Gary's post and I thought about it again. Those are really good
That is
times.
some nice memories before COVID fucked it up. Hopefully we can make some new ones soon.
When I'm old.
We want to thank you for taking time on your birthday
No problem.
and talking to us and getting us the people to talk to as well, and for helping us with your connections and stuff. We really appreciate
No problem, you
it.
can pay me later.
We will. As soon as but we would like to also help you guys push police brutality and all the
Awesome.
videos that you are making. So please tag us and
Yes, we'll
send them
repost
to
it
us,
on
and
our-
everything will repost them.
Perfect, thank you.
Thank you so much. I
Thank
really
you.
appreciate
No
it.
problem.
This was fun.
Yeah.
You need to sign the table.
I'm not good at signing my name.
You have to, if you're gonna be famous, you need to
If I'm
practice,
gonna
eh?
I'm just gonna do a digital sign.
Stamp.
I would draw my bird,
Your bird.
my
Your
logo.
bird. Your
But I
bird.
can't really.
Wacht.
Just
Gerard.
Is it graag? Yeah.
Yeah.
the Batman signal.
There you go.
Cool.
I don't know what else to say. Just add this. There you go.
Now it's grammatically correct. Thank you.
Not Russell Crowe, because if you do music, then video shouldn't be your problem.